place hasn't changed one bit.
Hey, Pop, is that good?
What's that smell?
Hey, that smell is character.
Actually, I think it's these menthol lights.
On tonight's all-new episode of The Neighborhood, the Butlers visit a rundown restaurant from Calvin's past and encounter its owner, a familiar face to TV fans. We are joined by the star of the show, Cedric the Entertainer. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Sheba, how are you?
I'm
Good.
great. So excited to be speaking with you. Okay, you're a legend. You have a legend joining you on tonight's episode. Garrett Morris is going to be there as Jasper. Tell us about this reunion for you guys.
Oh, man, it's so awesome to have him on here. Of course, made us laugh so many years, so many wonderful shows. The fact that he, had co-starred with both of the ladies on our show. He was on, he was on Martin at one time, and then he was also on Two Broke Girls with Beth. We thought it was just great, and it's great, wonderful, idea to have his presence as a part of the show. 80+ years old, still hilarious, still making us laugh. It was just an honor to have him be a part of it. Especially, doing something that, the idea of going back to this restaurant that you remember as a kid being so delicious, and then once you become an adult, you like, what was that?
I think we've all had that experience with many things, but I think it's going to be a great episode. Okay, so last week was actually your third time directing the show. How does that feel, pulling double duty?
Yeah, I love that. I mean, being an executive producer, I'm always involved in the show from top to bottom, casting, scripts, knowing what's going on from the, very beginning. But when you direct, you get to paint the picture. You're the one that's, holding the brush in your hand. And so I really love that. I love the idea of kind of, knowing the show and loving it the way I do, being able to kind of show it the way that I see it in my head. So really always great to be able to get behind the camera and call it.
Absolutely, and we the viewers are loving your vision. All right, the season finale is a two-parter. You're doing that next week. I know you're a pro, so you're not going to spoil it for us, but give me a little bit tease of next week. What's happening?
Yeah, what's crazy, is that the show has been about life and how we all kind of got to learn to get along and deal with those things that come with family and friendship and new neighbors and all that. So in this season finale, my son graduates from college. My oldest son starts to get his footing in life and decides it's time for him to move away from the neighborhood. And it's one of these things that's kind of shocking when your kids really do move on and people have to go in different directions. And folks you love, even, family and friends, everybody starts to go in different directions. And so that's what we wanted to start show, which we think will be a great build for season 8.
Absolutely, and that's what I was just about to say. Got picked up for another season, so that's very exciting. What do you have planned for the next season? Because that's going to be the last one?
Yeah, so right now it's scheduled to be the last season, and so bittersweet. We love the idea that we get to finish the story our way and do it and write it and and kind of put a button on it the way we would like to, and at the same time we love doing the show. So we're gonna do season 8 while I petition for seasons 9 and 10.
Well, I, like many people, love everything you do. I've been a fan since I was very young. Cedric, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was nice speaking with you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Wait. You can watch an all-new episode of The Neighborhood tonight at 8 on CBS Los Angeles. Of course, Cedric the Entertainer made me laugh.
What did he say?
He said, "I'll holla," I believe. That's why I was like, wait. Got it. On the season finale.